Hey, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. If you're new, my name is Autumn. I have two little girls, Alani and Emmy, who are 6 and then almost 4. And we are a homeschool family. We have been homeschooling, officially for just this school year because that's all that's required in the state that I am in. Starting in 1st grade is what is required, but my girls have always done some sort of tot school, preschool, and now elementary school at home with me. So if you are looking for those sorts of resources, make sure to check out any of my older videos, any of my more recent videos, as well as my blog. So let's jump into this recap. I cannot believe, and I feel like I say this every month, but I can't believe that October is over. It's honestly just flying. So next month for us, just to let you know, next month is a birthday month for our family. So all of our birthdays, except for Emmy's, are toward the beginning of summer. So my husband and Alani both have June birthdays and I have a July birthday. And Emmy's kind of on her own out in November by herself. So it's just crazy to me that she is going to be 4. There's just going to be so much prep for the holidays as well as her birthday. I always try to make some sort of video when it comes to just birthday stuff. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that coming up in November. I think how I'm going to do this is talk through some house stuff, show you guys a little bit of a haul, and then let you know what we've gotten through or at least like completed with our homeschool for the month of October. So first, on to the house stuff. I very much feel that so much needs to get put away so that I can move all of the boxes and the things out of the way and really give everything a deeper clean. I definitely want to get some professional help when it comes to that because this is just a lot to clean. This is a lot bigger than our previous home, and there's just a lot to get us to the point where we feel like we're maintaining. I still do very much feel that this house needs a very good deep clean. But our spaces are starting to feel put together a little bit more. Alani even said to me that it's really starting to feel like our old home. And I had asked her like, well, how does that make you feel? And she said that it's making her feel a little less nervous. She was not excited going into this move. She told me many, many times that she didn't think she'd ever get used to a new house and all of that. And so I've just been trying my best to make this a smooth transition for our girls, trying to set up their rooms, trying to get their playroom done first, and make our homeschool space feel like home. And so I've just been really focusing on their spaces, and I'm not done yet. But once I am done with their spaces, then I can really start focusing on some spaces for myself. Like, I have not organized my cabinets or my shelves at all. Things are just thrown all over the place. I feel like every time I sit down to do a video, I'm looking for 5 million things. So I would love to be organized. We are not at that point, but I'm just hoping by the end of the year, things will just start to feel a little smoother as we just go through our motions. We do still have one big renovation project, which is our foyer staircase. And when that is done and the dust and all of that from that is just gone, I think it'll really start to feel better as we feel like we can kind of just move around this house freely and just start getting things done more. And I almost forgot to mention, but today as this video is going up, my girl's old playset, so the house we moved into has a playset and it's super cute and we planned on keeping it, but we actually don't think that it's structurally sound anymore at this point, and we didn't really want to put any money into making it feel more stable. So we ended up getting the girls a new playset, which will be delivered next week, and I can't wait to show you guys that. We wanted to make sure that it was something that our girls would love. So we went to the place, it's not far from us, and we let the girls just run around, figure out what they want. What they really gravitated toward was nothing that I would have picked for a play set. Like, I wanted all of the like cute pretend play things, the picnic, the little house, like all of that kind of stuff. They wanted just everything for climbing and swinging possible. So I will definitely show you guys what we ended up with in a future video. But I'm so happy for them. I know this is going to be such a great space. And this is kind of like an off season for getting something like a play set, but we go to the playground all year round. So I figured why not have our play set still in the winter? There was no point for us to wait until the spring because our girls are going to be using it. And I've been sharing a lot more of the things that we're doing around the house on Instagram. So if you're not following me over there, I have the link in my description, and you can check out my Instagram as well. These are two of the things that we got. Now, all of this stuff except for the last two things are going to be from Marshall's. But Alani picked these out. We were actually in the line ready to pay, and she saw these. I thought they were really cute, and both the girls love all things shiny and sparkly, so I know they will be worn. And then I actually picked these ones out because I just thought they were super cute. So there is two of each. So 2 snowmen, 2 snowflakes, 2 Santas, 2 gingerbread houses, and 2 gingerbread men. I got this dress for each of my girls, the same dress. I just thought it was really pretty, and it's super soft, which is their favorite thing in the world. But it has these pretty bows, and then it came with a headband. But if they didn't want to wear this headband, we have plenty of things for hair. But I just thought this was really cute, and it didn't fit my girls. Like, it just seemed really short. So I was able to go back and luckily find the next size up, because you know that kind of stuff is hit or miss with like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, those types of places. But I was really happy I was able to find their sizes. So as I said, I got 2 of them. And I was grabbing these things because I'm just really looking forward to the holidays at this point. I'm just really excited to start making new memories and traditions in this home. And also, I'm always looking for like holiday dresses at the last minute. So I consider this to be very good that I already have these. These 2 dresses also came with headbands. So there's this one that has these little gold beads on it, and it's really coming off way more pink on camera, but this is definitely like a dark pink, almost purple looking dress. That one was for Alani, and then this one is for Emmy, and I think I said it already, but both of them come with headbands. But this one's just a pretty blue color in this really soft ribbed material. So all of those things were from Marshall's, but I also got these from Amazon. We do have a trip planned for like the end of the year to a place where we can take part in some like snow related activities. I don't know if we will, but at least I wanted to be prepared. And hey, maybe we'll get significant snow here. It's been a while. But I wanted to make sure we had their snowsuits because after years, they finally outgrew their old ones. And so I got one for Emmy, and I'm not going to open this one yet, but I got one for Alani as well. It's the same snowsuit. I've had pretty good luck with snowsuits that they last us years. I just feel that I generally buy them somewhat big, and they've just lasted us. So I'll make sure to link these ones, but previously I've just gotten ours from Target. Those are the items I have recently got that I can actually like fit into this video. Most of the things are like furniture related and all of that, like decor on the walls, that kind of stuff. But those are just some of the things that I've gotten in October. Moving on to homeschool, we are sticking with the same things. We haven't changed curriculum or anything. I couldn't even imagine changing curriculum right now with just how busy things are. I still haven't even started preschool curriculum with Emmy. So we are still doing the activities we were doing before. She's still doing letter recognition and number recognition and counting and all of those things. Still doing that, but I just have not started an official curriculum for her. We're not there yet. It is just not something that I'm trying to add on to the busyness that we have going on. And again, she's still doing educational things, so I'm really not too concerned about it. For Alani though, the only thing that's really changed is she finished module 1 of Eureka Math. So what we were doing in module 1 was, let's see, embedded numbers and decompositions, counting on from embedded numbers, addition word problems, strategies for counting on, the commutative property of addition and the equal sign, development of addition fluency within 10, subtraction as an unknown addend problem, subtraction word problems, decomposition strategies for subtraction, and development of subtraction fluency within 10. So those are the things that she got through with module 1. Right now, she's working on quickly making 10, how to quickly find like a hidden 10 or make a 10 to make an addition problem easier. And I will link the IC10 game that we absolutely love because I feel like that has been a fun game way to also work on those skills. Another thing that we finished in the month of October is the core knowledge lessons in civics, and this was not very fun for Alani. I'm going to be completely honest. We have loved core knowledge. We've been using the language arts program, and we haven't really pulled from any of the science or social studies except for this. So I pulled from the social studies for this, and I always just like bring in extra things, videos, books, all of that kind of stuff. And they actually even had activity suggestions as well that were like separate in a separate document from this. But yeah, it wasn't very interesting for her. I feel that, I mean, that's fine. I mean, some things are just not going to be interesting. But she did love when they had the Boy Who Cries Wolf story, because she's familiar with that because of the language arts program, or because of the language arts domain that we had done, which was folk tales, I believe. And so she is familiar with that story and was excited to see that in here, and liked being able to pull from that story to learn about community and rules and all of that kind of stuff. But as a unit or domain, this was just not something that she enjoyed. So I don't know, like, I always think about it in the way of like, would I use this again for Emmy? And so probably not. Obviously they have two very different learning styles, but if Alani didn't enjoy it, Emmy definitely wouldn't. And so I am not even close to that. Emmy's 3 going on to 4, but I always like to keep things and hold on to them. And I don't know that we'll be keeping this one. So that's just my honest opinion of this. Again, we've been super happy with core knowledge language arts, but this specific domain was just really not interesting. I would most likely go on Teachers Pay Teachers, or use another homeschoolers like resources, or even just create something of my own before I used this one again. But that is going to be it. That is really all that's going on, which is a lot. There's a lot going on. We feel incredibly blessed for all of these opportunities that we have. It's just very busy, a very busy season for us. I found it even just hard to sit down and make these videos, but I'm trying my best to continue to upload. So thank you, as always. Thank you so much for your support on my channel. I will see you in the next one. Bye.